Hi everybody, welcome to the weekly love forecast for each zodiac sign. And what I do is I pull 2 cards and for each zodiac sign, and the first card out is for the zodiac signs in a relationship, and the message will check the energy around that relationship or the themes that might appear this coming week in that relationship. The second card out is for the zodiac signs that are not in a relationship but are looking for love, and the message will address the energy around that search. I always start with Aries and I go through to Pisces. For those of you watching on YouTube, there are timestamps in the description that will take you directly to the sign you're interested in. I suggest that if you want more clarity and depth to the message, that you combine the sun, the moon, the rising, and Venus placements, okay? And that should add some more clarity and depth. You might also want to take a look at last week's forecast to see if the themes are repeating or if the energy has cleared. You know, there might be, like I said, there might be repeating themes that you need to deal with. Okay, so let's get started. Aries in a relationship. Shock. Okay, so for you, Aries in a relationship, this suggests that this coming week you're going to be struck unexpectedly by something. This could be an event, this could be news that you receive, and this could impact your partner or you, but that doesn't matter so much as how it will impact the relationship. Okay, so heads up for that this coming week, Aries in a relationship. Okay, and this will be a big unexpected, I don't want to say life altering, but it will be a drastic shock and change. Okay, so just be prepared for that. Okay, single Aries. Healing heart. Okay, so this suggests for you, single Aries, that this week you need to focus. You're heartbroken. You're holding on to heartbreak. Okay, and you need to focus on that. You need to heal that. Before you can really put yourself out there to form a connection. So the universe is saying to you, single Aries, this week, look at that, take a look at that, deal with that, sit with that, try and heal it, okay? And so that you're not carrying it into your next relationship. Okay, Taurus in a relationship. Soulmates. Okay, this is like the yes card for you, Taurus, in a relationship. Some of you might have been wondering if this is the real deal, if the person that you're with is your soulmate, you feel like they are, and this card is saying yes. Yes, they are. You have found your soulmate. You have found, yes, there's a reason why you connect. There's a reason why you feel like you've known them your whole life or that you have past lives together. This is your yes card, Taurus. All right, single Taurus. The butterfly. Okay, so for you, single Taurus, this coming week is going to be about putting yourself out there. This suggests that you've done the inner work that you've needed to do. You've healed past wounds. You've disposed of baggage from past relationships. You've done whatever it is that you've needed to do, okay? And now you're re-emerging as this new version of yourself, this beautiful new version of yourself, spiritually beautiful new version of yourself. And the universe is saying, okay, well, then this week, put that version out there, okay? Let it fly, okay? And see what sort of energy you attract. All right, Gemini in a relationship. The runner. Okay. So for you, Geminis in a relationship, I feel like things are getting serious in your relationship and it's triggering your fear of intimacy, okay? And you're sitting in an energy where you want to run away, okay? So before you do that, all right, the universe is pulling this card for you so that you have time this week to look at this energy. Take a deep look at your fear of intimacy, at your need to run away, okay? And ask yourself if you want to continue this pattern, all right? Or if you want to give this connection the chance that maybe it deserves, all right? But in order to deal with this fear, you have to spend some time alone with yourself, okay? You have to really ask yourself some soul-searching questions and you have to tap into your intuition, and you have to allow it to guide you, okay? But that's what this week needs to be about. You need to focus on why you run every time something gets serious, okay? And you need to figure out if you want to keep running. All right, single Geminis. The Hammer. Okay, single Geminis, keep on working. You're not quite there, okay? So if connections have been feeling just out of reach for you, that's because you have to do a little bit more work, okay, on yourself. You're not quite putting a version of yourself out there that's completely healed, okay? So just keep working at it, keep meditating, keep asking yourself, what you can do, what you can do to heal, okay? I mean, you're close. You're close to being at a positive vibration level that will attract good things, but you're not quite there yet. So just keep working on it, single Gemini. All right, Cancers in a relationship. Paradise. So that's all good. This is all good energy for you this coming week, Cancers in a relationship. You're going to feel like you're in the honeymoon phase. You're just going to enjoy being with each other, and maybe reconnecting for some of you. But yeah, so just enjoy it, Cancers. All right, single Cancers. Date. Okay, so this is telling some of you single Cancers, maybe you've withdrawn yourself from the love search, and the universe is saying, get back out there. Get back out there, because there might be something great waiting for you. So take a chance, single Cancers. Okay, Leos in a relationship. Ascending. Okay, so this is good, Leos in a relationship. This means that you're at a point right now where you're ready to go to the next level, okay? You're ready to like evolve into a higher version of yourself that will only deepen and enhance the connection that you're in, the relationship that you're in. So that's fantastic, Leo. So just keep doing what you're doing, okay? It's working. All right, single Leos. Girl with snake. Okay, so be careful this coming week, single Leos. Check your boundaries, and just don't take everybody at face value this coming week, okay? Because this card suggests that somebody might come into your energy space that's not what they're pretending to be, okay? They might plan to use you for their own gain or manipulate you in some way. So like I said, just make sure that your boundaries are secure, and make sure that you don't take everybody at face value this coming week, okay? All right, Virgos in a relationship. Excuse me. Karmic relationship. Okay. So this suggests for some of you Virgos in a relationship that your current relationship is a karmic relationship, okay? Which means that you're in it so that you can learn from it, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean that it's meant to last forever. It just means that you're meant to learn, okay? Which means that this coming week, your partner could deeply trigger you, okay? Because in order for you to learn soul lessons, okay, in order for you to clear karmic energy, you need to be deeply triggered, and we are deeply triggered by the people that we love, okay? And so your partner this coming week might trigger you so that you can start learning the lessons that you need to learn to clear the karma that you need to clear, so that you don't have to continue repeating the same, lessons over and over and over again. Okay, Virgos? So just be aware of that this coming week could be tense and triggering and a little bit volatile, but try and control yourself and try and remind yourself that there are lessons that you need to learn, okay? That everything happens for a reason, all right? All right, single Virgo. The Ship. Okay. So this means, single Virgos, that you're finally cutting ties and moving on, Okay, maybe you've been holding on to a past energy, a past person, a past relationship, and this coming week, you've had enough. You're finally going to release that energy and allow yourself to move forward, which should allow your search for a connection to move forward, okay? All right, Libras in a relationship. Not today. Okay, so Libras in a relationship, you're just feeling like you don't want to deal with anything this coming week. Okay, maybe things have been heavy and stressful in your relationship recently, and this is like hermit energy. You just want to withdraw and you don't want to deal with anything, okay? But while you're withdrawing and avoiding the issues in your relationship, make sure that you take some time to soul search. Okay, make sure you take some time to tap into your intuition, and maybe it can help you when you reemerge and you have to face what's going on in your relationship. Maybe your intuition can guide you, okay, and give you the answers that you need, all right? All right, single Libras. The Mirror. Okay, so this suggests, single Libras, that you need to take a look at yourself, okay? You need to take a look at the energy that you're putting out there, at the face that you're presenting, the image that you're presenting. And I don't mean like a physical image, okay? I mean the energy that you're presenting, all right? The personality that you're putting out there. You need to take a look at it, okay? And you need to recognize that it's impacting the energy that's coming back to you, okay? I always say that, you know, we should put out the energy that we want to receive back, okay? And so you need to take a look at this, single Libras. Are you putting out the energy that you want to receive back? Have you been questioning why you're receiving certain energy? So take a look at yourself, okay? And I know that's not something that we want to do. We don't like to think that we're the reason that good things aren't happening, but sometimes you have to just take a look at the energy that you're putting out there. All right, Scorpios in a relationship. Blowing kiss. Okay? So this is like a yes card for you, Scorpios, in a relationship. Some of you have been wondering if your partner feels the same. And this is the universe saying, yes, it's mutual. They are very much in a space where they want to return the love and affection that you feel for them. So that's good. There you go, Scorpio. All right, single Scorpio. Partying. Okay, so you know what, single Scorpios? This just means that the universe is aware of the fact that you're not really looking for a love connection right now. You're perfectly happy being single. Okay, you're perfectly happy hanging with your friends or hanging with yourself and doing the things that you love to do. So if you haven't hooked up with anybody, if you're not making love connections, it's because the universe is aware that that's not really what you want right now, okay? So just continue to make yourself happy. Continue to feel alive and joyous. And if that means that you're doing that with friends, or like I said, you're doing that, you know, alone with the activities that you enjoy doing, then keep doing it, okay? Don't pretend that you're looking for love if you're not, because the universe, they caught you. All right, Sagittarius in a relationship. Passion. All right. So this coming week, Sagittarius in a relationship, the passion, you're going to feel the passion in your connection. Okay, things are really going to heat up for the two of you. Okay, and maybe this is a new step. Maybe this is a phase of your relationship that you haven't explored yet, but this coming week you're going to feel the passion for each other. Okay. All right, single Sagittarius. The Dragonfly. Okay. So this means, single Sagittarius, that you need to adopt an attitude that's adaptable and lighthearted. Okay. Don't force things. All right. Just adapt to the time frame that's currently in place for you and for love. Okay. and view it as the way that things need to be right now. Okay, you're exactly where you need to be right now, single Sagittarius. There's the message, okay? Oop, Capricorn in a relationship fell out, engagement ring. Okay, so this simply means for some of you Capricorns in a relationship that the connection is going to deepen this coming week. Okay, you're either going to mutually agree to be exclusive with each other, or the commitment will deepen. Whatever happens, but that's all that this card means. It means that the two of you will mutually deepen your connection with each other, okay, and your commitment. All right, single Capricorn. The Mask. Okay, well, single Capricorns, you cannot make a love connection, an authentic love connection, if you're pretending to be something that you're not. Okay, so the universe is saying, take those masks off this week. Stop pretending. Stop putting a false you out there, because you can't make authentic connections based on a false you. Okay, so be who you are. Okay, let people be attracted to who you really are, single Capricorns. Okay? All right, Aquarius in a relationship. Self-indulgence. Okay. So for you, Aquarius in a relationship, this coming week is about you and you alone. Okay? Take some time out from your relationship, from your partner, and focus on you. Focus on your self-care. Focus on self-love. Focus on indulging yourself. Okay? So that you can feel good. All right? So that you can remember that you are an important individual entity. It's not always just about the relationship. Okay? Aquarius in a relationship, remember you. All right, single Aquarius. Grounding. Okay. So for you, single Aquarius, this suggests that you have your head in the clouds when it comes to thinking about a love connection. And the universe is saying, well, this week you need to ground yourself. You need to start thinking logically and realistically. Okay, maybe what you fantasize for yourself isn't realistic. Okay, and so the universe is kind of calling you out and saying, well, come back down to earth and realistically consider your options. Okay, realistically look at the connections that you're forming, or the way that you're forming connections, or whatever. But you've been too Seven of Cups energy, okay? And the universe is saying you need to be grounded, okay? You need to start listening to your head a little bit more, okay? All right, Pisces in a relationship. The Chaser. Okay, so for you, Pisces, in a relationship, this coming week, you're going to feel your fear of abandonment is going to be triggered, okay? And it's going to make you want to chase or cling on to your partner, which will smother them, and it has a strong tendency to make them withdraw, okay? So be careful with this. So this week, sit with this fear, okay? Acknowledge your fear of abandonment, all right? And try and clear it. Try and meditate on it, okay? And try and get a handle on it so that you don't repeat the same behavior that you have in the past, which, like I said, is to cling and to chase, which can push people away, okay? All right, single Pisces. Key on a ring. Okay, well, this suggests for you, single Pisces, that you're not really looking for a serious commitment right now. You're looking for a hookup. You're looking for somebody that can just make you feel good, in the moment, okay? Yeah, and so basically the universe is saying, well, okay, if this is what you're looking for, be honest about it, okay? Don't present the impression that you're looking for a life partner if you're looking for just for somebody to make you feel good in the moment. So make sure you're being honest with yourself and make sure that you're making honest connections no matter how long those connections last. Okay? Okay, so there we go. The weekly love forecast for each zodiac sign. Like I said, if you want clarity and depth, combine your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus placements. And it should just kind of enhance the message a little bit for you. Use the timestamps in the description if you're watching on YouTube, if you want to go back and check the message for any of the signs. And here's the email. You can always email me to book a personal reading. I offer different kinds of readings, but the conversation starts with an email. Okay, so there we go. I hope everybody has a good week, and I hope that I will see you again for next week's love forecast. All right, bye-bye.